Alright, so we're back. We're finally back. Um, yep. So that's it. We're finally back with some more build mode. Back with City, and I don't even really know what to say. So if you guys saw the trailer I posted, not trailer, the teaser I posted yesterday, that was not about this. Obviously, that was about Military Massacre Chapter 3. Um, I just recently started working on it like a lot again with Malik. We're working on it like a lot. Like we were like for these past like couple days, like past like 2 days already. We've been working on it a lot. And a lot of the map is already um getting like pretty good like done and stuff. So I'm trying to continue that build mode series because I was watching it again and I was like, man, I missed like making that series, and it was really good, and I still have the map that I haven't finished it all, so why not work on it? Which is exactly what I'm doing now. So right now I'm gonna be working on this map, and I'm also gonna be working on the Military Massacre Chapter 3 at the same time. Um, so yeah, right now we're remaking City in build mode. It's pretty one of the biggest maps um, in book one. I would actually, I'd probably say it is the biggest map in book one. That's not 100% for sure, but it's probably pretty darn close. I mean, I would assume it's probably the biggest map. I mean, I don't know. I'd be surprised if it wasn't in book two, because I mean, like, yeah, I know like you got like plant with like two different parts, but I still don't think that's as big as city. I mean, city's a really big map. Now compared to some book 2 maps, no. I mean, compared to some book 2 maps, I mean, book 2, brought everything to like pretty much a whole new level. Nothing really compares to book 2. Um, but yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you really can't compare. So I'm gonna talk about uploads now. So talking about uploads, don't expect like uploads again like very frequently like how I used to do it. I would not expect that. I would expect them more frequently. Maybe like I don't even want to throw anything out there because I can't promise it at all. Because I still have yeah, it's the summer right now. I still have football and all that junk, which I've been dedicating a lot of my time to. So so I wouldn't even like yeah, I wouldn't even really promise like I don't even want to promise like a certain amount of uploads a week. I don't even want to promise that because I really don't know. But it'll be around every now and then now, especially during the summer. Now, I'm gonna be real, honestly, I have no idea about I really have no idea about how it's gonna work with how it's gonna work when I get school again. I definitely cannot promise. I mean, school going into sophomore year, like dude, I got like a lot of like huge classes, like I'm definitely for sure not promising anything with that. Like I honestly would not be expecting really any during school season again. But summer I have a lot more time on my hands, so that's why like, you've been seeing like at least like some kind of uploads. I mean, last time I uploaded was in March if you don't include the little teaser I uploaded yesterday. But that's if you don't include that one. But I mean, I don't know. Still pretty like not frequently. So yeah. Um. All right, now I'm gonna talk about Military Massacre Chapter 3, like how close we're to being like done with it. Honestly, I want that map to be huge because let's be real. I mean, Chapter 2 Bunker that was pretty big. I mean, like there was a lot of damn parts into that level. And if you didn't really catch on to it yet, but every single I don't know if you caught on to it yet, but every single chapter will have a secret ending in it. Now, obviously, it doesn't matter if you get the secret ending or not. You can get the normal ending and still go to the next chapter, obviously. But the secret ending, basically, it reveals more of the story going into the next chapter than just the normal ending. So that's kind of the whole point of that. So yeah, that's basically how that works. But yeah. I would for the map, if I were to give like a percentage on how far we're done, I don't even really have like. See, the thing is, when we're making the map, I don't even really have like a specific plan for it. You know, we kind of just build and like come up with ideas along as we go. I mean, obviously, I still had ideas and all that stuff, but never, not for me though, not as like a specific plan. You know what I mean? I didn't really have like a specific plan. So, for like specific things, but right now I would say maybe like 50%. I mean, I'm thinking of the map to be a very big map. Like it already is like pretty decently sized as it is right now. I think it's about 300 to 400 KB, which is really not that big for the Piggy maps that I build. Um, uh, but yeah, I mean, I'm wanting it to be like another long map. I don't know if it'll take as long as Bunker, because I mean, Bunker, there's a lot of going back and forth in that map, so that map is always going to be a very long map to complete. But also, I will say, whenever I'm gonna start doing the Military Massacre videos where I'm escaping it, I'm gonna start doing them on my phone. Hopefully, if that is fine with everyone, I'm gonna start doing them on my phone because my phone is way less laggy and I can move way faster on it and all that stuff and play way better than on my computer. My computer is just, you know, a laggy piece of crap. It's such a slow little piece of junk. It's a crappy ass laptop if you didn't know. So I don't have like a PC or anything like that. Like I don't. I just have a really crappy laptop, which is what I do all this on. Um, so that's but I'm still building on my computer, like and stuff like that, like because it's a lot easier than mobile. I mean, building on mobile is awful, but I'm just saying, like, whenever I'm doing like gameplay and stuff like that, it's most likely going to be on my phone because that is a lot less laggy for me, and it's a lot easier for me to play, and it's going to look a lot better with recording it anyways. Um, so that just is better. And that'll always be the case unless I somehow, sometime get a better computer, which I honestly would never promise that. I'm poor. My parents don't give me money that much, so I kind of just gotta go for that. I don't even have a job yet, so I gotta worry about all that stuff first. But I mean, you know, it'll come eventually. I don't know. Maybe. I really don't even know though. I don't even worry about PC because honestly, aside from stuff like this, like I really don't go on my computer that much except for like stuff like UFO and stuff like that. But really aside from that, like this is the only time I really go on my computer. Like I don't use my computer that much. I mostly play games on my Xbox. That's pretty much where I play all my games at. So, um, so yeah, that's how that pretty much works. Yeah, like I play most of my games on Xbox. I don't play uh, uh, any games really on my computer because I mean I don't know. I mean this computer's just not meant to run stuff like that. It's just you know it's not meant for that stuff. Which is I mean that's fine. I don't mind it. I still love this computer, but I mean I also don't like it. It's pretty bad. But yeah. I mean I don't know. You know, you just gotta work with it. You just gotta work with what you can get. Um, yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I don't really know, because I don't have the same, like, middle piece as I do over here. Now, I don't know if I just didn't add it. I think I just didn't add it. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just didn't add it for some reason, which does not make any sense. So I'm gonna add it right now. I think I did. Yeah, okay, I did that. So apparently there's going to be a really big build mode update today. Another one, which is crazy because I know Minitoon just did a build mode update like this week, which was pretty dang big. I mean, it had like a bunch of stuff with audio links and something. But apparently he's supposed to release another huge one. Like, I think he said it's like the biggest build mode update by far. Uh, so now I'm going to talk about that for a little bit. I would assume on that, for that update, I'm assuming that it's honestly going to include like a shop, stuff like that, because we've already heard of like, we've already heard, I think with Minitoon and like Antics, people like that, like they were talking about adding like a shop or something, uh, which is going to get people to start farming Piggy coins again, which is going to make people start playing Carnival in public servers, which I don't like. Um, I despise that map. I hate that map because it's just too quick and just yeah, it gets awful. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, I mean they're gonna play what they want, but whatever. Um, but honestly, like I don't know. I like really aside from like this week, dude, I have not played like Roblox like at all, really at all, like recently. It's been it's been a minute, man. The only thing I really done is play Football Fusion every now and then with my friends on Xbox, because I mean that game's a W. But aside from that, that's like nah, man. I have not played Roblox like at all. Um, but I mean, I saw comments and stuff, and I felt bad. I was like, man, you know, like I do have some extra time, especially because this week that I'm recording this on right now, the first week of July and the third week of July, I have no football practices actually because I don't know, our state makes it a law that we can't. We have to have 2 weeks of July that you can't practice with the coaches and anything. Obviously, I'm still lifting and working and stuff like that, but I mean I mean, if the coaches can't host practices like official practices, you just gotta kind of work by yourself, and the coaches just expect that we're still working, which of course I am. I don't know if anyone else is, but I mean, of course I am. I care about playing, so yeah. But that build mode update, I don't know how the hell I went from talking about the build mode update to talking about a shop, or I mean, to talking about football, but basically, for the build mode update, I would assume that a shop is going to have, that there's probably going to be a shop. Now, obviously, I mean, these are just guesses. Obviously, like, there's no, like, promises of any of this. Obviously, these are just guesses. But I honestly am thinking there's probably going to be a shop. There's probably going to be, probably, like, I was thinking about a lot of stuff that I think I really want him to add that are like really like important things I feel like that need to be added. I feel like you need to add to where only specific specific you can make multiple cutscenes for a map. And like only specific ones play for specific exit doors you go through. Stuff like that. Because it's really annoying, especially with Military Massacre. I have to edit out. Well, first of all, I have to make all the cutscenes in one cutscene, all the different versions of the cutscenes in one cutscene, which I don't like already. Because then, whenever you exit, even if you got the secret ending or not, you have to watch all of them, which is not how it should work. That's just not how it should work. It shouldn't work like that. But I don't know. I mean, can't really do much about it. Um, oops. But yeah, the what was I just talking about? Yeah. So, and also another thing with cutscenes, I really hope that he makes it so that you can like change the amount of time that like I don't know how do I word this? Like you can like change the amount of like time each what's it called? Like each you can change the amount of time that uh each frame, I guess. You can change the amount of time that each frame like stays. Actually, I should not have done that. You can change the amount of time that each frame shows like on the in the cutscene. Because I will say, dear God, that was annoying, dude. It was very, very annoying when you're watching the cutscene And then, you know, like, it's making me laugh just thinking about this. But you're watching the cutscene, and like you have a frame that doesn't have any text, right? You just have a frame that doesn't have any text. It just shows movement and stuff like that. But it still takes forever. It still takes like 5 seconds for it to happen when it could really only happen in like 2 seconds. Um, and then also, like, you'll have like one with like very small, like a very little amount of text. Literally could just be the word yeah, but it lasts for like 5 seconds again, when it really should only last for about like like 2 seconds again. Like um it shouldn't be lasting that long. And like it's a, I don't know. I think it's just me, but I think that that's a very like a very annoying part of build mode that I think definitely needs to be in the new update. Like 100% needs to be in the new update. Just little stuff like that. I have a feeling that the cutscene stuff that I talked about is most likely not. Yes, I mean, I wouldn't assume that the cutscene stuff's gonna be there, but hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm actually confused. Oh shoot. Yeah, I mean, oh, God, what was I just talking about? Yeah. But, yeah, I don't think the cutscene stuff are gonna be in there. And obviously, like, I was thinking, like, they should add, like, the tank, like, in there, like, that tank event. Like, that definitely needs to be in there. Like, that's sick, dude. The tank was like, freaking cool, bro. In a Outpost. Even if it's just a decoration, I'm fine with it being a decoration as well. Like I have no problem with it being a decoration. I think it'd be more sick if it was an event, obviously. Um, but I don't know if uh, I wouldn't expect it to be an event at least. Like at least just a decoration, if you know what I mean. Like just like at least having a decoration would be really awesome. You know, just a freaking tank. I feel like that'd be great. Um, and then also, what's it called? I think that we should also be able to toggle like weather and stuff like that. Like be able to like have like specific weather when you play the game. So like rain, snow, and all that junk. Like I think that that would be really really cool if if we could do that. If we could have like all the weather that we want pretty much essentially. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Uh, but I don't know how that's working out. But yeah, just have like all the weather that you want. That'd be sick. That'd be really cool. Um, but yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Like I know there's so much I could think of, but I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Um, Jeez. Like I know there's so much cuz like we all know like even though like they've added so much stuff to build mode from the time that we've been playing this game like from like the time of like right now from like the time that we started playing it like when it came out and all that stuff. There's so much stuff. Like there's so much that they can still add, but it's just I don't know, it's just hard to think of for some reason. Like from like you know when you just get expected to do it. I don't know. It's hard to like now. I'm trying to think, but I can't. I really can't. Um. Hmm. Um. Yeah. Well, I was thinking I was also gonna go through like I don't know, just in my free time. I was thinking I was gonna go through every single chapter and kind of like list the stuff that are in it that aren't in build mode and that should be in there. I was thinking of doing that. I was just gonna kind of list everything. Um, so yeah, I was probably gonna do that, but I don't know. Just thinking of that. Because I mean, you know, that's how you kind of come up with a lot of more ideas. I mean, just a random one that I just thought of off the top of my head, like the bunk bed. How about we get the bunk bed decoration? That's in the house, the first ever map. Like, how about we get that? I mean, that's a basic decoration. I'm just talking about like now the stuff I'm talking about now, I'm talking about just like random decorations and stuff like that. But there's also like events like the battery. Um, and with the battery, you can also do a lot with that too. It doesn't have to be. See, here's the thing. With the battery, you can do it so that it works with that little like battery machine that was kind of in like the station, like the little like battery machine thingy. We can do that. I'd do that. But also, you can also do it to where you can have an officer doggy friendly NPC. And also, they should add the evil doggy NPC as well. I don't know why that's not in the game yet. I mean, like, out of anything, how is that not in the game yet? That's old. I'm surprised that they don't have the evil doggy NPC yet. But even like they should add the officer doggy NPC in alleys, where if you give him a battery, then he tases whoever's the enemy. He tases Rash. Like that would be pretty cool too, if we could get stuff like that. You know, it's just like little things like that. I mean, like that's I'm trying to think. There's one more. There's another thing. Oh yeah, the gears, and also there's multiple ways you can use the gears as well. Because you can use the gears like you can use the gears to drain water, but then you can also use them to what was I gonna say? You can also use the gears to what's it called? To drain the water, but then you can also use them to like I don't know, like pull something out, kind of like what's it called? The house map where it pulls the thing out of the well, but also in maps like what's it called? School. In maps like School, it drains the water when you use the gears. So just little stuff like that, I mean, I think would be really, really cool to add. Those are just some stuff that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this video pretty much done here. Oh my god, I really couldn't. Jesus. How do I even... I need it to... You guys see what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to get it so that the thin wall... Okay, I think I just put it on the... Yeah, I put it on the wrong side of the... I put it on the wrong side of the slab. I'm using the slab to make the offset of it different, like 1/2. That's another thing that they should do. They should make it so that we can have free rotation on items too, not just like a specific snap rotation. They should definitely do that to where we can have like a free rotation. Like it can go like we can rotate at 45 degrees, like just really just any degree that we want. I think that's also very needed. And then what's it called? And then also just change the snapping too to where we're not just on like a whole like 1 by 1 block. That's only where we can go. I mean, I know they kind of changed it with what's it called, slabs. Like yeah, I know with slabs now we can make the snapping like with block offsets and stuff. Now that's we can make it to 1/2, but I'm saying like change it like 1/4, like 1/8, like make it so that we can like really get in depth with like building and stuff like that. Kind of like how Theme Park Tycoon 2 is. I've talked about this before. Like Theme Park Tycoon 2 has really, really good snapping mechanics to where you can really build it, man. Like you can build pretty much like anything you want because of the snapping that they have. I mean, like the snapping can get really really small to where you can like place like the smallest things and what's it called, like the smallest things and like a good I don't even really know how to explain it, but you know, if you've played Theme Park Tycoon 2 and you have the collisions thing and you have like the snapping or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. It's great. They definitely need to do stuff like that. But yeah, again, just little things like that. Hopefully they add it. Also, another thing, God, they need to let us resize half walls. We can't resize half walls. Why? Why can we not resize half walls? That is angering me. I mean, I know you have slabs, and I'm pretty sure you can resize slabs, but bro, just let us resize half walls, dude. Oh my gosh, please. Like, it's angering me. It's angering me that I can't do that. But yeah. Also, now I'm just thinking of so much stuff. The plank. They should also make it so that we can make the plank, like, not only just go, like, on, like, a straight vertical line, we can also make it go diagonal. And also make it a little bit longer than just 3 blocks, maybe. Like, make the plank a little bit longer and make it diagonal, maybe. Because I was just thinking about that now, with this building, like, I don't really, like, you can't make it like, because obviously this building right here is supposed to be taller than this building, and it will be. So I don't really know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So yeah, expect a little bit more frequently uploads, but I wouldn't expect it too often because, I mean, dog, I'm still busy. Like, it's still the summer. I'm not as busy, but you know, I'm still a little busy. But I would expect a little bit more frequently uploads. So yeah, that's it.